Well, hello, my YouTube family. Best day of the year. Best day of the year. Best day of the week. Best day of every month. Just the best day ever. Oh. Okay. Okay. I think he agrees that Friday is the best day of the week. So, as you can see what the colors I am wearing. So you know that I was forced to be a Panthers fan. Enough said on that. Let us do lips of the day because I have been loving my lips all day, and I keep forgetting this lipstick because I bought so many NYX round lipsticks that every now and then I forget which ones I have. This is a gorgeous shade, and I have done a lip look on it before. Let's get started with the liner as usual. Jordana in Cabaret. There you go. Lined Jordana. And the lipstick is an NYX round lipstick. And this is in the shade Chaos. Chaos. And this is what Chaos looks like. Oh, a gorgeous blue-toned red. It's blue-based red. Lovely. Oh. Yes, honey. Yes. Yes. Look at that lusciousness. That is a gorgeous red. Gorgeous red. Gorgeous. Look at that. Chaos NYX round lipstick. Okay. I don't have any more tissues to wipe off the swatch, so I have to be very careful. Okay, so that's lips of the day. I have an empty, which was my Elizabeth Taylor mini white diamonds. This is what it looked like. I called it a sample. I don't remember where I got it. I don't know when I got it. But there it is. Does it say anything on the bottom? No, it doesn't say anything on the bottom. It's kind of been around a while. So there you go. So this is the old one. I used the last of it today. And the new one, which really isn't that new because I used to flip back and forth. So this one is almost finished itself. This is a sample. And this is the Dolce & Gabbana, the one, Eau de Parfum. This is the sample as well. And I've only got that much left. So it smells awesome. They both do. They both do. They both do. So I'm going to finish this one soon, as you can see. And I don't know what'll be after that. I have no idea. So I'll worry about that when I cross that bridge. And so there it is, people. There it is. We had snow this morning. Oh, when I went to sleep, the last I heard was, oh, it's going to be, nothing major. It's going to be maybe, 2 inches, 3 inches most. No. It was at least 8. I would say 6 to 8 inches of that wet, heavy snow. Wet and heavy. But it was easy. It was kind of slushy already by the time I walked out of the house, but it was still snowing. It was still snowing. My father woke up as I was walking out the door. He said, "You're going to work?" I said, "Oh, yeah," because I called the weather hotline for work. And the message was basically, get your ass into work. Okay? It's not that bad outside. Get your ass into work. Apparently, not that many people got that message because when I came into work, we had a skeleton crew and only a trickling of others came in at around 10:30, 10:45. somebody in my department came in at 11:45 with her child, and she left early. I wish I could get that gig. Not really. But hey, my department, they always seem to leave early. They never let me know to leave early, because Hopalong walked by their office again, and she came in and she said, your department's gone, right? And this was at around, she told me this maybe 4:45. She said, your department's gone, right? I said, oh, thank you for sharing. Because no, I don't know my department's gone. They never let me know that they're gone. Not my business. If y'all want to get busted, y'all want to take advantage, that's on you, because my supervisor is not in the office, and she's supposed to supervise everybody. But when the cat's away, you know what? As long as I do me, I really don't care about anybody else, because they've been getting away with this for as long as I can remember. I do not care. I take care of me, myself, and my responsibilities. So that is that. With that, upon that, done, finito. But it is Friday. It is Super Bowl weekend. And Cutie is all hyped. Hyped to the nth degree. Hyped. He wore one of his Panthers jerseys today. And the grin on his face when he walked in and saw me wearing this sweater, because it's, the Panthers colors. Oh, he was so happy. He was so happy. He was so happy. I told him I'd wear the sweater. I'm wearing the sweater. Okay, so, I'll watch the Super Bowl. I'm not going to be all in the pre-show, the pre-show, the post-pre-show. I'm not going to be all about that. Like, when the Super Bowl starts, just let me know when the Super Bowl starts. First kickoff, boom. Let's get it. So let's get it on. Let's get it on. Okay. And now, because X-Files is one of my favorite shows, and there's only 3 episodes left, I am not a happy camper about that, because they only made 6 episodes. There's going to be an exclusive scene or something during the Super Bowl, during one of the Super Bowl breaks, maybe during halftime or whatever. So I have to watch the Super Bowl now, because I don't want to miss that. And I don't want to miss any of the commercials. So, what tends to happen, though, with me, I don't know about anybody else, but if you are not interested in something and you're watching it on television and it really is not your cup of tea, I don't know about you, but I tend to fall asleep. I can count on that being done while I'm watching the Super Bowl. But to get into the Super Bowl spirit, I am going to, I'm probably going to order from Domino's, because, I need my Super Bowl food. I don't have a party. It's just me, myself, and I. However, after telling Cutie about this, he left and came back, and then he invited me to his house. He goes, if you're not doing anything, we have a Super Bowl party. But see, he said this after I told him that I was going to not do anything but just watch it by myself. So I was touched, but it was almost, I'm sure he didn't mean it that way, but it came off to me. That's how I felt about it, but I didn't tell him. It came off to me as like a pity invite, like, oh, she's going to be by herself. Why don't we just invite her? And I don't, no. You kind of knew about the Super Bowl party for a while. Why didn't you invite me when you had the Super Bowl party already arranged? Don't wait until I say I'm going to be by myself and then, out of sheer feeling sorry for me or whatever, invite me. And I'm sure out of the goodness of his heart, he really didn't mean it that way. But I'm sure in the back of his mind, he's sort of like, oh, I kind of feel sorry for her. Let me invite her. Mm, I'm sorry. Plus, I got car issues a little bit, so I don't want to push it. And Cutie, I think he lives in Farmingdale, Long Island. It would be a bit of a trek. And seeing that the Super Bowl starts at 6 or 8 or whatever, then I would have to go back, drive back home. So thank you. I did thank him. I was like, oh my gosh, thank you very much. And I was touched, but it was kind of a little too late kind of a thing. So I don't want to be anybody's like pity person. Don't feel sorry for me. I don't want to go out. Do not get it twisted. I don't want to go out. Okay. I'm going to be alone, but I'm not going to be lonely. There's a difference. I am going to snuggle up with Tom, who probably will fall asleep next to me anyway. Two of us just drooling. I am going to have some pizza. I may order some side wings. On top of that, I'll have my own Super Bowl party. I'm my own party, okay? I can have fun by myself. I'm an only child. I'm used to doing things and exciting myself by myself. And it's not because of, oh, woe is me. No. After a certain age, after a certain time in your life, it's done. It's done. It's like, okay, I'm done. I like my own company. See, that's the thing. A lot of people don't like their own company. So they feel the need. They have to be around people all the time. They have to be partying all the time. No. I've always enjoyed my own company. I'm an only child. I have learned to rely on myself to entertain myself. I'm not one of those, oh, I'm so bored. Oh, I wish I had somebody. Oh, this, and that. And now this whole, it's February, so it's Valentine's Day and flowers and hearts. And I'm not saying that I don't feel anything. Sure, there's a bit of a twinge and, I wish, but it doesn't last long. It's like, okay, you wish, but there ain't going to be nobody, so just keep it moving, which I've been doing for a number of years now. So what's the difference? Trust me, people, I'm not a lonely, pathetic cat woman. And when people call me a cat woman, I feel very insulted because to me, a cat woman has like 10 plus cats. I only have one. I don't even have two. I have one. I have friends who have two, who have three. Why don't you call them cat people? Cat ladies, whatever. I just happen to be a woman who has a cat, but I'm not considered a cat lady. You know what I mean? It is what it is, people. It is what it is. I am in an awesome mood because can I just say, and those of you who are on my Facebook page know what I'm about to say. I haven't spoken about him in a while, but there was a picture that he posted on his page of him working out for the next Superman movie, the Justice League movie. Sweet heavenly Jesus. He is a specimen of pure perfection. Henry Cavill. That's who I'm talking about. And I have that picture on my Facebook page. I have that picture on my phone, but I only have like his head up. But on my Facebook page, it's his whole. And he's the one that posted it on his Facebook page because he was just letting us know that he's getting back into his Superman shape for the next Superman movie. Honey, he don't need to get into no kind of shape, no how, because he is sheer perfection. Like the picture of him shirtless and he's got his like jogging pants on and it's kind of like in a silhouette almost, but you could see his face. It's the look on his face. It's not so much his body, although his body is fine as hell. I enjoy looking here. I enjoy looking at his face because that face, honey. but he's like focused in concentration, and his eyes are kind of down, and he looks like he's about to lift weights. And whoever snapped that picture, which I'm almost certain is probably his girlfriend. Yes, he does have a girlfriend, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Like you had a shot, like you have a shot. Here's the thing with me. I have to reel it back. Drool or no drool, I have to reel it back. First of all, he's 20 years younger than you are. 19, really. He's over there. You're over here. He probably wouldn't look once, much less twice at me. But it's nice to dream. Dreams are free. In any event, it's a fine ass picture. That's all I have to say. I'm not gonna stretch it out. That's all I have to say. Oh, my sweet Jesus in heaven. Sheer perfection. That's all I have to say. And here's another thing. Urban Decay. Eileen, you know what I'm going to say. And so do you, Kathy, if you're watching. Urban Decay posted a picture of, I guess, their new spring line or whatever. There is a lipstick and a lip gloss. They're called Bittersweet, and they are of the purple variety. Like this whole line is like a purple eyeshadow, purple lip gloss, purple, and then there's like pinks and dark reds. And, oh, sweet Jesus in heaven. That Bittersweet lipstick and Bittersweet lip gloss. I'm holding back, people. I'm holding back. I really am. But, you know, new stuff is coming out. And I'm trying real hard to remain a good person. I'm trying to remain good. My Jeep is still looking at me, so I've got that to think about. But the kryptonite for me, see what I did there? The kryptonite for me is makeup. Now, why are you gonna do this to me, Urban Decay? Why? Just look and Google Urban Decay Bittersweet lipstick and Urban Decay Bittersweet lip gloss. They're kind of like a fuchsia, but it leans more toward the purple. Or just go on the Urban Decay Facebook page and you will see the picture I'm talking about. It's like a slew of makeup, but the purple really stands out. And sweet Jesus in heaven, I'm trying. I'm really, you know, Urban Decay is high end. So that pretty much stops me in my tracks, but not so much so. Like I'm screeching to a halt. I'm not completely stopped in my tracks. I'm screeching to a halt. I'll eventually stop, but it's going to be this close to stopping and buying. That's all I'm saying. I'm still screeching. Still screeching. It's a long screech. Long. So that's basically it in a nutshell, people. That is it. That is all. Pop wants to experiment with my gas tank cover tomorrow to see maybe we should just get another gas tank cover, and maybe that'll eliminate the service engine soon light. Maybe it'll just disappear. If that doesn't work, then I'm gonna follow him to his mechanic, because Alex, remember the one that I used to go into the garage in Great Neck? I used to tell you guys about. He no longer works there. And I found this out the second the service engine light came on. Was it for the service engine light or was it for something? No, it was for the light in my dashboard, the part that isn't lit. I wanted that fixed. And that was before the service engine light came on. When I went there and I saw some other guy, but Alex worked with a number of people. So Jasmine, who works behind, she's like the receptionist. I said, "Hey, Jasmine," because they know me. They know me over there. They with my car and all the time going over there. Yeah, they know me. So I went there and I was expecting to see Alex. And I said, well, where's Alex? I haven't seen him in a while. And she goes, oh, he no longer works here. He chose a different, she said it exactly like this. He chose a different path in life, which to me translated as he got fired. And I said, oh. And she goes, well, this is our new Alex. And, I forget what his name is. But he gave me a look. I mean, he shook my hand and everything. But when somebody gives you a look like, I already don't like you. And I felt that vibe come at me. But I was very nice. And I said, oh, nice to meet you. So I told him the situation. Now, Alex would have said to me, oh, okay, well, it might take a while for us to get to you. But if you want to sit and wait, you could sit and wait. That would have been Alex. This guy says to me, what's the problem? And I explained to him the whole light situation. And he said, oh, that's a job that we can't do that while you're here. You're going to have to drop off the car. I mean, he had a whole attitude. And I said, oh, okay, well, it's really no big deal. I can still drive. It doesn't affect my driving. So, I'll call back and make an appointment next time. He goes, yeah, that's your best bet. You should do that. Like, push me out the door. Why don't you? So I said, oh, bye, Jasmine. And really, seriously, I hope she understood that was the last time she's ever going to see me, because I don't like this dude. He just gave me a cold feeling, like I'm the new boss and we're going to do things differently. This is not Alex's playground anymore. Ew. So, not Alex's playground anymore. You ain't going to get my money anymore. I'm sure you'll do fine without me. No biggie. So since then, I have not gotten the dashboard light fixed. But now, since then, the service engine light came on, which I would have gone to Alex about, and it would have been no problem. But now there happens to be a problem, and I don't have a guy. But my father has a guy. So he said, well, why don't we go and see him? I said, okay. Because I had dropped him off there before he was driving the Jeep. Now he's driving his Jeep, honey. My father is just through the snow. It's like, okay. He loves the snow. So he said, well, let's try this thing with the whole gas cap thing first. And then if that doesn't work, I'll send you, you'll follow me to that guy, my guy. And I said, oh, okay, no problem. So we'll see how that goes tomorrow. Thankfully, sweet Jesus, I pray in the morning, please, Lord, just get me there in one piece, safe and sound. And then at night, I pray to Jesus and please, Lord, just get me home safe and sound. And so far this week, I mean, I've been driving with it all week. So, I don't want to push my luck. And I have a feeling my father's right. It could be the gas tank thing, because I don't feel anything shifting. The engine's not making it's not rattling. It's not making. How you doing? What's going on? You see your alien eyes, right? Oh, excuse me. Okay. Well, yeah. So I don't feel any different. I don't hear anything different when I'm driving. The car isn't, acting funny, but you never know. Because remember last month? Was it last month? No, in December. The car was fine until I started to drive, and then it just died. So that doesn't mean anything. So let's just not push my luck and let me just get this situation fixed. And let me just call it a day. So that's it, people. That's it. That's all. I want everybody to have a wonderful weekend. If you are going to be watching the Super Bowl, let me know what team you're rooting for. If we're against each other, okay, it'll be a friendly little battle, because I think it's Seahawks against the Panthers. I don't know. I know it's Peyton Manning against Cam Newton. And Cam Newton's my little honey bunny. Yes, indeed he is. Okay, because that smile. Oh my God, that smile. Between that smile on Cam Newton and Henry Cavill, all of Henry Cavill, and me not being able to have either one. Well, Cam is younger than Henry, so that's really robbing the cradle at that point. That's okay, because Cam is 26, Henry's 32. Damn, Nancy. Okay, so that's that with that upon that. Okay, I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think of this lusciousness. And I will talk to you on Monday. Okay? I love you. I love you. I love you. Yay, Super Bowl. And we'll talk again on Monday. Let me know what you think, okay? I love you. Bye now.